Hey, how's it going? Today I'm going to teach you how to play System of a Down's Sugar. The first thing we need to know about this tune is we've got a different tuning today. We're going to be playing in drop C tuning. So the strings you need to know, we're going to have a C on the bottom, the 6th string, a G on the 5th string, a C on the D string, the 4th string, an F on the 3rd string, an A on the B string or 2nd string, and a D on the highest string, the 1st string. The song starts off with the chorus riff, and it's going to be playing chords in drop D tuning, so we're going to have this. Now if you're not familiar with drop D or drop C kind of tunings, all it means are lowest power chords on the lowest strings. As opposed to playing them like this kind of shape, we're just going to use one finger to bar across 2 strings. So when we play the opened chord, we're going to do the open 6th string and the open 5th string together. Then we're going to go to 7, same thing, 7 and 7 together, 6 and 6 together, and 5 and 5 together. So we've got open, 7, 6, 5. And we just got this. We're using fingers 3, 2 and 1. So the fingers get a nice little workout here. The verse riff, we've got this. And what we're doing is each of these first notes is all played in a staccato kind of way, where we've got, where you can hear it just cuts it off really quickly. It's just, we mute it straight away after. So what we do, we're going to play the 10th fret on the 2nd string with the 1st finger, this note, and then what we're going to do, we're going to cut it off straight away. And how we do that, if you're a beginner, you're going to release the pressure with your 1st finger on the string, and basically just release the pressure. Don't take your finger off of the string, just release the pressure, and then over here on this side, the palm, we're going to lay it across the strings to hopefully deaden it all. Okay? Also, when you're playing this, we're only going to be playing on the 2nd and 1st string. So if you can, get this part of the hands, or the palm, to sit against 6, 5, 4 and 3 strings, and try and cover them up so that you don't get any of those strings ringing out. So we've got 10, mute it, 13 on the high string, the 1st string with the 3rd finger. Then we're going to go 13, 12, so we've got on the same string, the highest string, 13, 12. Then we're going to come up to the 13th fret of the 2nd string with the 3rd finger. So far we have. Okay, then we're going to go, and that's played with the 1st finger on the 10th fret of the 2nd string again. Then we're going to use the 2nd finger on the 10th fret of the highest string, the 1st string, and we're going to play it, and we're going to slide it off. Okay, so if you haven't done that before, all you do is maintain pressure, and then move it against the string, across the string, and it's kind of a really quick sound. Okay, so that riff all together. Okay, it does that, I think it's 3 times on the 1st verse, and then I think it's 2 times on the 2nd verse, and then it goes into the next riff. So you can hear it's the same thing, except the first 10 you're going to play 2 times. Then you're going to play all of the other notes, same order, except this time you're not going to cut them off, you're going to let them ring out. Then, when you go to the 10th fret on the highest string, we're going to let these 2 notes ring together. So we're going to let the 1st finger lay flat against the 10th fret, the highest 2 strings. So we're going to let them ring together. So we've got the, the 2nd string, 1st string, 2nd string, 1st string, 2nd string, 1st string, 2nd string. I think that was the right amount. And then we're going to go into our chorus riff. Now we come after the 2nd chorus to the stabby part. We've got And all that's doing is power chords on the lowest string. We've got 1 and then 1 open. And what you do in between each of those is you mute it. So you get 1 palm mute, you know, and lay the fingers across the strings just to make sure that the notes aren't ringing out. And then you're going to get 1 open. Same thing applies, put the fingers across the strings. Make sure that they don't ring out and the palm across. Really get it dead there. Now it goes into the next riff and it gets a bit tricky here. So if you're a beginner, it's going to get pretty fast. So if you're a beginner, you might want to just leave it up until there. So, you know, play all of the riffs up until there so you can just play along with the song. But when it gets to here, it's going to get really fast. So you might want to leave that part out. So this last riff is... And what we're doing is we're playing the 1st fret power chord on the lower string. We mute it, then we come over to the 7th fret and either use our 3rd finger or 2nd finger, whichever you prefer. And then we slide the note out, so 7th fret power chord, slid out. Okay. Then we're going to have 1, open, 1, played with down, up, down, palm muted. So you've got... And then you're going to play an open power chord at the end of it, no palm muting. And again. After you've done that, you go straight into that slide again, that 7th fret, either using the 2nd finger or 3rd finger. And then you're going to play 1, open, 1. The 1 open, the first 2, are palm muted. And then that's using up, down, up. Then you're going to finish on a down on the 1 fret, on the 1st fret, with no palm muting. So that 2nd section goes. Okay, all together that riff. Okay, and then as you can hear on the record, it starts to speed up. It just gets faster and faster. And then you can hear it goes into the next riff, which is just the chorus riff again, but it's played all with downs. A lot faster than usual. As it gets faster, it's going to get too fast for you to do all down, so we're going to take the palm off, well it sounds like that anyway, we take the palm off, no more palm muting, and we're going to play down ups. And that's how the song finishes. Thanks for watching. If you've got any other riffs or songs you'd like me to do videos for, just leave a comment down below, and I'll see you next time.